The secret to make your kick sound hard, light, very tight. Here, that is what you're gonna learn. Double click on it as usual. See, of course, I know by here you can boost it here to make it sound very punchy. But actually, this is not why we are here today. We are actually talking about this pogo. You see this particular pogo arrow and this particular stereo delay and this particular reverb. But most importantly, this stereo and this pogo, they are the most important knob. Pay attention. You can be very unique and design your sign and make yourself very unique here. Right now, you can hear the sound. Now look at how you sound right now. Can you see? Now you tweak it more. Can you see? Depending on what you are looking for, can you see? It sound tighter. It sound more tight, more light, more tight. You see? Depending on what you're looking for, your ear is your engine. You know what you are looking for. You can, tweak it to your liking, to the result. When you take it more down, this is how it sound more light. You can even use this as a percussion. That kind of sound you just want it to be sounding like kick, but it's not. You see, you can do the other way around. You see, you take it to the right, it sound more like light. More inside, as you can see. Yeah, you see. Right, and you can tweak it anyhow depending on what you're looking for. Did you hear that? Depending on the result, on the aim we want to achieve, you know, that is what it depends. Every kick depends the kind of sound you are creating. That is what it is. Yeah, I decided just to put this secret out there in case you don't know. You can be very unique, very creative with this. This stereotype. Look at what this stereo does on its own. Right now, you look at what he does. You see what he's doing at the wave. I believe you are seeing it. This one too can be very unique and just very creative. Did you see how it sound? It sounds like it's double somehow, more from right to the left, right to the left. You can be very creative. You can add the uniqueness into your sound with this knob. You see, the other way around, it sounds from left to right, left to the right. As you can see, you, you can be very creative with this depending on what you want to achieve. I just decided to put out this secret in case you don't know. You can use this to add that creativeness, that sound design. Somebody can hear and will be wondering, how did you achieve this? It's very simple, just by tweaking a knob. FL Studio is the best. As you know, you can achieve whatever you want. You see the studio, what it does for here. Creativity has no boundary. It has no limit. You can go to any extent. This reverb on its own does something different, but that is if you see. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That one is if you really like it, depending on what you are looking for, you can use it to achieve and add uniqueness or creativity into your production. That is very wonderful, as you can see. So with all this knob, you can do a lot. You can, expand your creativity. You can go beyond the boundary, just to add that creativity, that uniqueness, that classic into your sound. That is why I decided to show you. That is why I'm here. Always, in case you don't know, there are so many ways you can achieve your result in FL Studio. And one of them is this. You can make your kick punchy. You can make your kick sound very light, even like that kind of low bass percussion. So that is what I want to show you today. See you in my next video.